Hello, I am Middle-Aged Dad Plays, and today I am playing The Moon Has Faded Away. It's the demo of this game. It's by Bluebird Games, found it on itch, so let's give it a go. It's quite loud. Here we go. The moon has faded away. New apartment looks spacious, but not as much as the old house. My mother told my little sister Eleanor and me that this will be the last time, but I'm not sure about that. Elena. It's not the first time we've moved, and I highly doubt it'll be the last. Her job constantly forces her to move from city to city. The apartment is on the 9th floor, which allows us to have a view of almost the entire city. Maybe this place isn't so bad after all. Words said moments before disaster. I can move with words to look around with a mouse to open doors and click. I have to look for Mum in a room. It's the room at the end of the hall. Oh, I was looking at them. I was wondering what was happening then. Oh my god. I'm a bit heavy-footed. That is a TV. Oh, nice. I mean, nice to see traffic implemented. Even if it's the same thing going over and over again, it gives a bit of life to the game. Ow. Mom isn't in a room. Maybe Elena knows where she went. The ladies' room? Elena's on the toilet. There we go. Okay, that was the door. Is that a bath mat? And I'm just trying to look at it. Okay. So you can't look any further down than that. So whether I have feet or elephant feet. Okay, they're still feet. Not here. Can't go out that way. Don't know why I'm looking for the moon. It's 2 PM. Oh, there's a door there. Didn't see that one. Get right up close to the door so. Oh. Alex. Hey Elena, I need to ask you something. Here we click. Oh. What do you need, Alex? Mum isn't in a room. Do you know where she went? Mum said she would go shopping and get more acquainted with the city. It's okay, thank you. Shift to run, but do so when it's necessary to avoid wasting stamina. I hear someone in the kitchen. Maybe Mummy's here. Oh god. Here she is. With the move, probably needs some help. Excuse me, Mum, do you need some help? Can you go and put some music on the radio? The environment is very quiet. And go and collect your item box, the backpack, and place them in your room. Okay, I'll do it right now. Some classical music isn't bad. It's time to pack up my things. Backpack is on the couch. I'm going to put it next to my bed. Lunch is ready. Come eat. Listen, guys. I think it's time to talk about moving again. My work has forced us to move from the city again. The city is quite beautiful. It has many buildings and things to offer us. It might even be easier for you to find a job, Alex. I don't know if I'm ready to enter the world of work. Even so, I'll be able to provide more income to the household. Even Elena can go to a private school. Bloody hell. Mom, I wanted to stay in the other city. I miss my grandparents so much. Don't worry, Elena. We'll go and visit them from time to time. I know that the change is very drastic, but that doesn't mean that we will not visit them again. This will be the last time we will move. We have to finish lunch. We haven't settled properly in the apartment yet. Also, we haven't met our new neighbours, though we'll talk about that later. Lunch was delicious. Before I go back to my room, I'm going to turn off the radio. Okay, now I have to go to my room and tidy up the things I left there. It's time to order my room. After we finish tidying up all of our stuff and settle into our respective rooms, Mom cooks us a delicious dinner. We talk more clearly about future plans again. She repeated to us again that this will be our new home from now on. And finally we agreed that tomorrow we would introduce ourselves to the neighbours. The moon has faded away. August 25th, 2:50 PM. 10 to 3. Today is the day we agreed to visit our new neighbours. We're done with the move. It's one less weight off us, as these last few days have been total hell. Elena is watching TV and Mum should be waiting for us outside the apartment. I must go and tell Elena that we're going to go meet our neighbours. I'm going to leave the diary on the desk and I'm going to write up what will be today. We haven't had any talks with the neighbours. Also, I've noticed that the traffic is much less than it was when we got here. So first I have to talk with Elena and turn off the TV and the radio. Then turn off the TV and radio. Okay. It was clearly Elena sat on the couch. Elena, we have to meet our neighbours. Mum is waiting for us outside. I'm going to turn off the TV, so go with Mum. Elena left the apartment. Now I have to turn off the TV and the radio and leave the apartment. Okay, now I just have to go and turn off the radio. Can't close that. Bingo! Now I just have to get out of the apartment. Pulled like straight out of Resident Evil, a game I haven't played by the way. August 25th, 3 PM. It only took 10 minutes. We're already in the corridor. Meeting new people makes me quite nervous. You and me both, buddy. Don't be so nervous. Maybe our neighbours are like Mia and Peter. They might even have a pet like curly old pup. Hopefully it'll be like that. So here we go. I'm going to knock on the door. No answer. Maybe they're not home. Let's see in the next room. Mom and Elena are talking to a neighbour. I'll go and talk to our next door neighbour. I'm coming. Do we get really close? Or do we talk to a different one? No. 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 Yes. Last door. Fucking brat. What the fuck do you want? Not to be that close to your face. You're just here to mess around and get your fucking ass out of my sight. What the hell just happened? It's best not to bother him, Alex. That's what Mrs. Susan told me. Mr. Bosch is a mentally unstable war veteran and his wife recently died. Now I understand that attitude. I suppose it's better that we return to the apartment. You waiting for me to open the door, I guess? When we were about to enter the apartment, the neighbours appeared. That family is too strange. They weren't very talkative and the atmosphere had become very tense and awkward. They had two little daughters who seemed to be following in the same footsteps as their parents. After a silence that seemed to last forever, we said goodbye to them and went back to the apartment. August 25th, 11 PM. After what happened in the hall, the day went too normally. We had a dinner and went to bed, however I can't sleep. The weather was much colder than normal, so the windows are closed. It's quite late, I must sleep. Something rather strange just happened. While I was trying to sleep, my mother suddenly came into my room. She didn't even bother to knock. She just pulled up the blinds to make sure the windows were shut tight. And then when she was looking at the darkness of the night for a while, and just as she entered, she left the room. A few hours later. August 26th, 10 AM. It's dawn. The truth is, I couldn't sleep well at all. What happened yesterday was quite strange. I still can't get it out of my head. I'll go to the kitchen and make myself breakfast. I'm pretty hungry. They're not writing in my diary. We decorated. Mom is watching TV and the news about. She looks terrible. The dark circles and slightly red eyes betray that she did not sleep all night. She's watching the news, whose journalist looks the same or even worse than my own mother. The journalist speaks with considerable concern about something I can't hear well. Mom, what's going on? Mom completely ignored me, turned off the TV and went to the kitchen. It's the first time I've seen Mum behave so strangely. Kettle's boiling. I'll try to ask her again what's going on. Mum holds a breakfast tray. Her tiredness and worry too obvious. Hi, Alex. Breakfast is ready. Mum forces her attitude too much. Eleanor's got an open. Even she seems to notice. Elena. Mum, what's going on? We have a Mona Lisa. August 26th, 9 PM. A few hours ago, Mum left the apartment suddenly. She looked much more nervous and worried than she did in the morning. She said she was going to do some shopping and would be right back. But she didn't. This situation, whatever it is also affecting me. I'm trying to be calm because I don't want to scare my little sister. I have to make her dinner and tell her to sleep. Make her dinner. On the fridge. Turn on the kitchen. The oven. Okay. Well, it's time for dinner. Must tell Elena. We'll get that right once. After dinner with Elena, I take her to her room. Elena asked about Mum, and I didn't know what to answer. Jesus Christ, Elena, I have no fucking idea. Just go to sleep. Jesus Christ. Shit, I didn't mean to yell at her like that. Or slam the door like that. Cyborg legs, cyborg arms. August 27th, 3 AM. I've been hearing screaming somewhere in the building. Could it be Mr. Bosch? These are heartbreaking and fearful screams. Unbearable screams. I've got to turn the TV on the TV to drown out such terrifying sounds. Good evening, everyone. My name is Clara Simmons. Simons? Welcome to the SRJ News Channel, your trusted news channel. This issue is of the utmost importance. The moon has been missing for 2 days. Scientists and astronomers from every part of the world continue to be dismayed by this strange phenomenon. Governments dictated the use of the best telescopes and equipment towards the enormous celestial vault, trying to find the moon or clues to what might have happened to it. Each attempt has failed, and this has caused mass hysteria. This can bring too many consequences to our daily lives. Please make sure to close all doors and windows. Bundle up, because in the next few hours there'll be a drastic drop in temperatures. It's also advisable to turn off any source of light that can attract attention from the streets. I repeat, turn off the lights, close doors and windows, and bundle up. The hell was that? Oh yeah, go and look. Shit, it's not Mum. Stranger's trying to get in. I need to block the door. I didn't realise I still had control then. It was because it was a black screen. I was only gently moving the mouse. A few hours ago. We know all the words. So that's why you need to run. And not just stand there. It's gone back a fair bit, hasn't it? Nope, let's go make some dinner. So far it's gonna be enjoying it. The footsteps and that door slamming, Jesus Christ. Maybe turn them down slightly. Obviously there are a few spelling mistakes, but the developer has said that they will be addressing these in the final version. Obviously referring to the mam as a he and a she at different times. And just double checking I can't click through this. Yeah, this screaming sound in the background, the way it rises while they're doing the news report is quite disconcerting. It's nice. I will say so far it does. This isn't a slide to anything, but it does handhold very, very much so. For instance, when I had to turn the TV and the radio off, it told me that then I turned the TV off, and it told me I needed to turn the radio off. Still, it's like, okay. There's a line of dialogue at the bottom. You could have, I don't know, a little tick box in the corner possibly, or I don't know. I suppose you don't want to be taken out of the feel of the game. Would you say? Yeah, this is where I like that scream, layering, getting higher and higher. Nice. The downward bits, but it seems to go back to the beginning. Okay, let's run this time, because I don't want to mess it up again, because what the hell am I barricading the door with? Managed to prevent the intruder from entering the apartment. So he did say to move the couch. Let's concentrate on clicking it. I have to protect Elena by all means until Mum arrives. I have to see her. She must be too scared. I think I saw something fall off the balcony. Oh my god. I'm supposed to look out the balcony. Let's close all windows and doors. Please let it be some object or thing, but know what I'm thinking. Very nice. Oh, I like the way that's building up to some sort of, some sort of cataclysmic event. I don't know, sending people crazy. Mainly adults, apparently. Thank you very much for playing the demo. No, thank you very much for making the demo. I've covered a lot of the thoughts of this anyway in the cutscene to rewatch. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Bluebird Games, everyone. I'll put a link to the developer, and thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, etc. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. See you later.